feeling the greatest, but I have troubles. Yeah. Charlie, that really is just smacking you in the face, ain't it? Hold on. There. Now it's not smacking you in the face anymore. There you go. All betters. Anyways, I had to fix Charby's little pad he's laying on. Yes, it is clean. I make sure to change them and clean him and everything around him because I don't want him getting an infection. But as you can see, I got some of my awards up here in the back, and I have some over here. I need to get some more frames to put the rest of them up. But anyways, your girl's getting ready to fill out FAFSA here in a little bit, so I can get my acceptance letter into college, which I am excited about. Charby! Sit out of the camera so you guys can see Charble. Hi, buddy! How you feeling? I think he's still purring. Y'all, watch this. I'm gonna put his hat on him. Here's this little hat. Do I have permission, Char? Alright. You don't want your hat. That's okay. And no, I was not smacking him. I was just petting his butt. He loves to have his butt patted. I just haven't been able to do it much because he's had tail amputation and stuff. So he's a little cranky about it. But right now he's in a good mood. Charby! Meow! Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. That better, Char? You had your butt scratches for the first time in 2 weeks. Oh. Hello, I am sorry, y'all. I was petting my cat. He's finally purring for the first time in 2 days. So, I'm very happy to get him to purr. I might bring him over here. Char, you want to come over here? Hi, baby. Meow. It's okay, baby. This is my handsome son, Charlie. And his little pea days. And his tail cover. Hi, buddy. Lay down. Oh, thank you. Oh, goodness, Charlie. Oh, jeez. It's okay, buddy. Lay down, tall boys. I need my glasses. Char boys. You gotta lay down, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh, my glasses are dirty as heck. Okay, I need to clean these. Ow. So as you can see, Charlie's wagging his tail. He's finally happy and purring. Ooh, cool. Happy to have you here. So this is just a random stream. Most of them don't really have anything specific. I just stream to have fun. That's it. Oh, Charlie, are you still purring, boy? Oh, Lord, I'm touching my lens again. Okay. Charlie is 6 cat years, which is roughly 42 human years. He will be 7 human years in Mother Hubbard. He'll be 7 in December, but he's 42 human years. He's been through a lot this year so far, but he's doing good. Aw, Charby. Oh, please don't hit me. Your tail hurts right now, dude. It hurts me and you. Oh, geez, Char. As you guys can see, he's got a tail cover Um, that's a really odd question. But, ow! Jesus, Char! You're having fun beating me with your tail, ain't you? So Charlie's my cat. My mom owns Bandit. But yes, we do have another cat. His name is Bandit, and he just passed his 3rd birthday. Either his 3rd or 4th. I can't remember. His age was wonky when we got him. We got him in November 22, and they said he was 9 months old, but he looked older than that. So we're going based off what the vet said. So approximately he would be 3. Yes, I actually do know how to cook. I actually have some cooking videos on here. I'm working on arranging a playlist of one of those. I actually made myself dinner the other night, and it was good. I made stir fry. I made vegetable stir fry, no meat. Nah, I don't murder chickens. Unless it's Minecraft, then yeah. I murder chickens in Minecraft. I love Minecraft. It's a fun game. Hi, Charby. Oh, geez, be careful with your tail, cat. My emotional support pickle. Hi, buddy. And Charlie's still purring. I think, yep, he's still purring. He's happy to be here. So, yeah, we have Bandit, but I don't know where he is. I think he's downstairs somewhere. Probably causing chaos. No, I don't have kids. I'm single. Well, not single. I'm in a relationship, just not married. I'm 18, so I look a lot older, but I'm only 18. I'm actually getting ready to start college, so kids are not on the table right now. Plus, I still live with my mom, because the economy is just atrocious. But I do watch my niece, or not my niece, I watch my cousin sometimes, and she's like 6, and I've been watching her since she was like 2. So I've been watching her every so often for like 4 years. And I used to watch my brother when we were younger too. But mostly I just care for my cat. Yeah, I know I'm boring. Hey, buddy. So, yeah. Hi, cars. Barbie. Oh, you're just gonna lay there. Okay, buddy. Anyways, the purple thing in front of me is my cat. He's got pajamas on to make sure he can't hurt himself. Crazy boy, and his tail keeps hissing at it. You really gotta stop hissing at your own butt. It's attached. You can't get rid of it, buddy. Aw, y'all, he's purring. And this is his happy purr. Hey, buddy. Aw, purdy purr to purr. That is cool. I might have to ask, yeah. Sorry, y'all, I was reading my email. I'm just making sure I have all my stuff for school in the fall. I'm so excited. I get to go be a teacher. Or at least go to school to be a teacher. And Charlie's still purring. Good Lord. He is very happy. Ain't you, buddy? Purr to purr to purr to purr to purr. Oh, Charlie, did your whisker fall, buddy? Oh, you're shedding your whiskers again, huh? Charlie's shedding whiskers, y'all. It happens every so often. I collect them though. Because there's this lady I follow on social media, and she makes jewelry out of like cat whiskers and stuff, like memorial jewelry. So I'm saving his whiskers so I can get one. And actually, since Charlie's in his jammies, I can put his collar on him. I'm gonna show you guys his collar. It's a little sushi cat. I call him my sushi boy because not too long after I got him in 23, I had bought sushi, and so I was eating up here because at the time he hadn't gotten acclimated to Bandit, so Charlie stayed in my room. So I had sushi and I was sitting at my desk. I think I was actually taking a video or something like that. And I was eating my sushi and he jumps up there and it was like, I think it was salmon. And so Charlie grabs a piece of my salmon and runs away with it and eats it on the floor. I call Bandit Sushi Cat too. But that is for a separate reason because shortly after I got him, I made homemade sushi and he stuck his freaking toe beans in my soy sauce and then flicked it at me. So I call him soy sauce because that's what he does. Just like that time in the kitchen, I got soy sauce for my, I don't know if you guys know what pot stickers are. I'm sure some of y'all do. Dumplings, basically. Good Lord, I have hiccups. Anyways, I had some of those, and I was getting soy sauce in a container, like the restaurant bowls, because we bought some. And so the next thing I know, I feel something on me. There is soy sauce all over me, all over the cat, all over the fridge, the cabinet, and he is just sitting there going on his foot. I'm like, you really did. You really just stuck your foot in my soy sauce and then kicked it. But anyways, Charlie's got his collar back. And he goes to the vet tomorrow. Because that's when he gets his sutures removed. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy that he gets his sutures removed tomorrow. I'm so freaking grateful. It has been a long 10 days because he had his surgery on the 14th. And tomorrow's the 24th. I am so freaking happy he gets these damn sutures out. Because the fur on his tail is starting to grow back. I'm going to show you guys right quick. Alright, Char, don't kill me. Trigger warning, there are stitches. Oh, it's okay, honey. It's okay, Tar. I'm going to put your tail back in your cover. It's okay, Car. It's okay. Anyways. Ooh. So that's what his tail looks like. He gets those out tomorrow. I just got to keep his tail covered for the next 24 hours or so. But anyways, that's his tail. And it is looking a lot freaking better than it was. But the reason they had to do the partial tail amputation was due to the fact his tail was not healing properly no matter what they did. And so I had to make the call to have it done. Otherwise he was going to get sick. Or at least sicker. Anyways, so that's his tail. And he gets those sutures out tomorrow. And he's just as happy as I am, I'm sure. Because then he can go back to cleaning himself properly. But he does have his jammies. Good boy, Char. You let me look at your tail without trying to hiss at me. You want some Tweeties? Alright, Mommy will get you some Tweeties. Ooh, my knees are popping today. My knees are just a popping, popping, popping. Y'all, I think I'm starting to get arthritis. There you go, Char. Anyways, oh, hello everybody. I didn't see that there were so many more people. Hello to the people that joined. Happy to have you here. It is Fabulous Friday. Well, at least on my side of the world, it's Fabulous Friday. I'm sure it's Saturday for some of y'all. So, over here, it's Fabulous Friday. Hopefully it's Fabulous Saturday or Selfie Saturday for you guys. As you can hear Charlie munching away. Good Lord, Charby. He's doing a lot better. And yeah, I talk in circles. That's just my ADHD right there. I guess I can share something good that's been going on. Or at least a couple. Charlie's sutures get removed tomorrow. I start college in the fall. I did get more frames for my awards. I need to go get some more. So yeah, those are a couple good things. And Charlie sure loves eating very loudly. Excuse the goodness out of me. Charlie, can you chew a little bit quieter, dude? You are just really chewing there, buddy. I need to see how many more awards or frames I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good Lord, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh geez, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, so 20. For my acceptance letter. I cannot wait to get my acceptance letter. Sorry, y'all. I had to write something on my board. Hello! I am happy to have you here. And so is Charlie. He's just finished his treats for the morning. He's finished his morning treats. He's over here in his jammies. Charlie is very fashionable in his jammies this morning. Charlie's getting ready to have his breakfast, y'all. So if you hear more crunching, he's eating his breakfast. I actually just finished mine before I started my live. Here you go, Char. Anyways, so what's everybody's Friday plans? I know some of y'all still have school if you're of school age or college age. I'm 18. Turned 18 back in February. Woo! Charlie, be careful. Oh, hi everybody. This is Tabus. If he'll show his face. Ah! Dude, you really... Woo! Y'all, he just about knocked the lamp over. Oh my goodness. Charlie, you are just in the camera, aren't you, baby? He's very happy right now. He's out of his kennel. Alright, Char. Alright, you gotta lay down, buddy. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. He's a little antsy lately. Oh, jeez. You know, I'm gonna have to move my camera onto this side, away from the light. Because Charlie keeps trying to take my camera out and my lamp all at the same time. He's a little goofy butt. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm 18. I turned 18 back in February. So, I'm still getting used to the whole adult thing. But I'm getting there. As you can see, there's my family photo board. That's not even all of them. I still have a lot that I'm going to print out. But, yeah, I rearranged my room again. Yes, that was a cat. That is my baby Charlie. He's 6 human years. Or 6 cat years. 42 human years. But yes, that is my baby. Hell if I know where Bandit is, though. Bandit's being Bandit somewhere, which is concerning. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's 5:30. And Bandit in the morning, being very quiet, that's when you know he's going to strike and do some catastrophe. Charlie over here is, my baby. And he used to be able to free roam, but not anymore, due to an accident. But yeah, that's a cat. Come here, Char. See? That's Charby. He's a little angry right now. Oh, jeez! Charby, be careful. You cannot hit your tail right now. Oh. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. How about you? Are you saying you're on the East Coast, or are you asking? I'm confused. But yeah. Oh, jeez, Char. Oh, good thing my reflexes kicked in right about there, because he just about broke my lamp. Oh, good God. Okay, y'all, it's going to get really bright in here, because I have to turn this big light on, because Charlie keeps knocking the lamp over. Okay. Oh, cool. I was wanting to go to Arizona. Is it like really hot over there? Like, I don't know the Arizona climate. Is it really hot as hell, though? Like, I wants to know. Ooh, that sounded expensive. Well, anyways, that stuff sounded expensive that fell. I really hope it wasn't. Anyways, yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I'm originally from the West Coast, though. Or at least the Pacific Northwest Coast. If anybody knows where Washington State is, that's where I was born. And I spent the first 4 years of my life. Oh my gosh. That's really hot. Here in South Carolina, it was 100 on, I'd like to say Wednesday. We had just hit 100. Like, it was hot as heck. Like, my mom's car was so hot that it took the AC like 20 minutes to cool the car down. Although I do have a question about Arizona, because I'm curious. Can you guys actually fry an egg on the sidewalk? I'm very curious about that. Like, can you actually do it, or do people just say you can? The humidity does suck, though. Ooh, not very humid. That's just straight heat. But yeah, I've always heard people say, oh my God, you really can? Dude, that's crazy. I thought people just said that to say that. I didn't know that was actually true. Because a lot of people in here in South Carolina are like, oh, it's so hot you could fry an egg on the sidewalk, and then they try to fry it here and it doesn't work. I was always told you gotta go like somewhere really, really hot, like Texas. But that's crazy. So like, wow. That's some impressive heat there, man. And sorry if I misgendered you, I just say man. I just say man or bro as a just gender neutral term. So I apologize if I accidentally misgendered you. But that's crazy. I didn't think it actually got that hot over there. That's nuts. So do you guys get snow in the winter? Like, because I'm a little curious about that too. Because I know over here in South Carolina we don't. We got some this January, but that was like a once every 7 years thing. I won't see snow down here again until I'm like, so let's see, I was 17 when it snowed, so 7 and 4, like 20, or 7 and 7. Like, I guess 30, I don't know. But yeah, we don't get snow down here very often. I've kind of lived all over the place, though. Ah, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't misgender you, because I know some people get very hurt about that, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I try not to. But that's crazy that you can fry a sidewalk. Yep, that's my brain for you at 7 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. Fry an egg on the sidewalk. That's pretty cool. Because I always thought it was just people making stuff up. Because a lot of people do say silly things like that. Anyways. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I did not know that. You people are teaching me stuff I didn't know. And that is why I like doing YouTube Live, because I can learn a whole lot of things I did not know. But yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Probably, miserable as hell, because it's hot as heck, though. Hi, Char. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Besides just learning really cool facts. Charlie, you got anything to add? You gonna meow? Or are you just gonna sit here and stare at me? Anyways, my cat's just staring at me right now. He's being a goofbutt. Charble! Hey, buddy. Oh, let me clean your face. There you go. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Well, let's see. So what's everybody's summer plans like as people? Because I know a couple of my friends are starting college here in the summer soon. They're starting in like June, July. I actually took a year off. I graduated last year, but I took a year off. So I start in August. Man, this stuff is stuck to the wall. Good Lord. I really hate sticky tape. It does its job, but dang. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I remember one winter, I lived in Ohio for a few years until I was like 7 or 8, and one winter I got stuck outside the house. That's a long story I will go into at another time. But I came from school. Front door was locked. I couldn't get in, so I spent a couple hours outside. Dude, it was so cold that my shoes broke from how cold it was, and I had freaking slush in my shoe. Like it was built up in my shoe. Like I had to get rid of my boots and go get new winter boots. But yeah, it was pretty cold in Ohio. I've lived, well, I can't say I lived all over the place, but I've lived in several like towns in different states. Like I lived in Yakima, Washington. I've lived in Grove City, Ohio, Johnstown, Ohio. Here in South Carolina, I've lived in North Charleston, Orangeburg, Moncks Corner. So I've lived in a couple states, but I have traveled a lot. Yeah, I actually got pneumonia after that when I was like 6, 7 at the time. But yeah, I got pneumonia after that. First case of pneumonia, and it was horrible. I had to miss school. Good thing it was like only the last 2 days before winter break when I got sick. But still, that was horrible. I do not want to relive that ever. Charlie, you gotta be careful with your tail, buddy. I know you want to wag your tail, but you gotta be careful. At least you get those stupid stitches out tomorrow. Because I know they've been driving you up a wall. Anyways. But yeah. But I spent a lot of my childhood outside. That's why I got so many freckles. Can't see him because... Yeah, he was at the vet. It's an ongoing thing. We've been back. Ooh, bless you, Char. We've been back and forth since the beginning of April. He had an accident, back in March, near the end of March. And we've been back and forth to the vet. Not last Wednesday, but not this past Wednesday. Wednesday before, he, had a partial tail amputation. So, yeah, he's got sutures at the end of the new end of his tail. And they get removed tomorrow. It's a very long story. If you do want to catch up, there's a playlist called Bandit and Charlie. And if you want to see exactly when it happened, if you are curious to watch it, you don't have to. It's called Early Morning with Cats. It was a live stream I did. That is when Charlie got injured, and he didn't start acting out until like 2 weeks after. And so we went back and forth to the vet every 5 days for like from the 11th of April to the 14th of this month. And that's when the vet said, okay, this thing is not healing the way it should, and it was getting infected for a third time. And so I made the call to have it was like 2 inches of tail that was just not healing. So they went ahead, took that off, and he's had sutures since the 14th. But they come out tomorrow because they had to be in there exactly 10 days. But yeah, it was a long process. Like, I was crying the whole time. Ooh. Damn. I'm sure that was horrible. My cat actually stuck his tail in a wax warmer. Yeah. lesson learned, don't have wax warmers, cats, or wax warmers and kids. I got burnt by a wax warmer too, as a kid. But yeah. But he's doing much better now. He just gotta stop hissing at his butt. If he'd stop hissing at his butt, we'd be fine. But he sure loves hissing at his butt right now. That's why he's in his jammies. Yes, he had to wear the cone of shame. I still have it. I actually took it off of him yesterday. Put his jammies on. I'll show you the cone of shame he has. Actually, in one of my live streams, he was wearing the cone of shame. That is Charlie's cone of shame. Whenever he's in his pajamas, he doesn't need the cone, though, because he can't get to his tail. So not only do we have the cone of shame, we have the donut of shame. Or I call him murder donut. But, come here, Charlie. When he's in his pajamas, with his tail covered, he doesn't need the cone of shame. I just have to keep a very close eye on him. Which is what I do every time. But yeah, he has, tomorrow, once he gets his sutures out, he's going to have to go back to the cone of shame for a little bit. So he doesn't bite his tail. Unless I put his pajamas back on. Charby, that had to hurt. You can't do that, buddy. But yeah, Charlie hates the cone of shame. You even try to put that on him, he starts growling at you. He growled at me last night. I went to put it on him, and all you heard for about 5 seconds was... I was like, okay. You're not very happy about it. But at least he didn't bite me. He has scratched me a lot, though, throughout this whole process. I hate being scratched by him. I actually have a mark. It's on my upper shoulder right here. When I'm wearing like a tank top, you can see it, but it's almost like a scar all the way across right here from where he got me. And I have several on my hand, too. But yeah, I now have a permanent Charlie scar on my chest. Because I had to, the first night, we were trying to wrap it ourselves, so I had to pick him up and hold him like this. And he dug his claw and swiped right across my collarbone. So now I have just a giant freaking cat scratch scar on my chest. I have several on my hands from him. And I have one on my shoulder from Bandit. But yeah. Pretty much I got a cat tattoo. That's pretty much it. A cat-too, as you may say. But yeah. He did bite me once throughout the process, and it hurt like hell. I mean, he didn't leave a mark or draw blood, but, I mean, he left a little mark, but not, like, I didn't have to go get shots or anything, but he did bite me. And he has never bit. He's such a sweet boy. Hello. He's such a sweet boy. He doesn't bite unless he's in a lot of pain. So he bit me because I was the first person with my hand near him. But he has scratched the hell out of my mom, and he scratched the fuck out of me, so... That's Charlie for you when he's upset. Thank you. Charble. Hey, buddy. You okay? I know, you're just staring at the ceiling right now. My name's May. May. So my name's Mason, but I go by May. Or May May. Very few people call me May May, because it's just a weird nickname. Char. Yeah, come say hi, Char. No, you just want to be left alone, don't you? I'm 18. Charlie, are you purring again? Want more treats? Alright. I'll give you more treats. There you go, Char. And there goes Charlie eating some treats again because I gave him some. I'll be right back, y'all. Step out of the camera for a minute. Ow! Why can I not find my own shirt? That actually hurt though. Aha, I found it. much better, y'all. Okay. Anyways, I'm back. But anyways, if you look right there, see? That is where Charlie got me. And it's been there for about 2 months. Well, a month and a half. But yeah, you can see where he scratched the hell out of me. So I pretty much got a permanent cat tattoo. Don't I, Char? You gave me a cat too. Didn't you, buddy? I know, you were whining after that. Hi. Oh, slow blink at me. Did you so blink? Did you so blink, buddy? Hi. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, you just love slow blinking, don't you, buddy? Hello. Welcome to the live. Happy to have you. Damn, Charlie, you chew loud. Y'all, that is my cat chewing. You feel better now, Charlie? He is just chewing like a friggin' horse on, hay. Yeah. Took me a second to remember what animal that was. I had like 3 hours of sleep. I have not been feeling good. I actually have a doctor's appointment this morning. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, because a couple of my people in my last live stream mentioned, because they were like, it looks like you got punched in the face. No, I didn't. I have a sinus infection. My face is completely swollen. It's horrible. You should have seen my one last year before prom. I was freaking out. Luckily, the medicine saved me in time for prom. So I didn't look like, I played softball. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My sinus is backed up all the way pretty much into my eye and my jaw, so I can barely chew properly because my jaw hurts. Thank you. Hopefully my doctor will call my medicine in once I go to my appointment, so that way I can start taking it and rest. And then get back on track for getting ready for college this fall. Yeah. This is actually, I think this is my second sinus infection this year. Like, I have a horrible history with sinus infections. Sinus infection, sinusitis, severe sinus infection, allergic rhinitis. I have that one all year, though. Yeah, I have a deviated septum. So, my septum on my left side is completely, curves off and it detaches. So my septum is smaller on one side than it is the other. I'm 18. But yeah, I have a deviated septum. Yeah, it is, because I can get corrective surgery, but I'm like, it doesn't bother me too bad. No, I don't pick my nose. I don't. I blow my nose a lot, though. But no, I'm not a nose picker. Okay, good. Oh, I hate floaties. I hate floaties so much, but it helps. Ooh. Yeah, deviated septum sucks. Actually, my septum was broken. Yeah, I don't pick my nose at all, but my septum was broken. That's, how it actually happened. I actually have my glasses, the same glasses, that I wore when my septum was broken. I still have them. Oh, hi, Char! So, that's Charlie. He's just gonna pass by, I guess. Oh, Jesus, Char. Please move your butt. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. You just had to see Charlie's butt. Oh, good Lord, Charlie. I am so sorry, guys. I did not want you to have to see Charlie's butt, but, I guess he wanted to show you his butt. Anyways, I still have my glasses from when my septum was broken. I'd have to pull them out of where they are, but, yeah. It broke my glasses, too. They're kind of crooked still from where my septum was completely. Because I heard it pop. Charby. Oh, jeez. Alright. right. Have a good day. Thanks for joining in. Okay. Y'all, I had to move my camera because Charlie keeps trying to destroy my room in the process while I'm doing this. Anyways. Yes, I know. It's because I'm short. I'm like 5'2". So, and Charlie likes to crawl around my face. Charlie's always in my face. Oh, thank you. But yeah, Charlie's always in my face. He is never not in my face. Anyways, let me see if I can find these glasses I wore when my septum was broken. But yeah, I heard it snap. That's the scary part, is I heard my septum snap, and I wanted to go to the doctor, but because my nose wasn't, like, bleeding, and it wasn't, like, complete, yeah, my dad didn't take me. But yeah, my septum is completely messed up and has been causing issues since. And then I have allergies on top of that, which makes it like 3 times as bad. Yeah, I was babysitting my cousin at the time. She was like 2 or 3, and I was laying on the floor playing with her. And so she decided to try and sit on my neck, and I had my glasses on at that time. And she went and bounced right on my head and slammed my nose right here, right into the part of my glasses, and it hit the floor, and I heard my septum snap. My glasses are still broken from that, my old ones, but yeah, I heard my septum snap when she hit my head right on the floor. Like, when I tell you she hit it, it was almost like someone comes up behind you and bam, right in the floor. But yeah, my septum snapped, and I didn't get it fixed. It never healed properly, actually. That's why my septum is completely messed up. It actually just healed improperly, because my dad is one of those people. If you're not dead, dying, or bleeding, you don't need a hospital. So I didn't go to the hospital because he was like, "You're fine." I'm like, "My septum snapped. I heard it." But he was like, "You're fine." And I'm like, "Okay, fine." Yeah, fast forward to last year, earlier this year, and I find it, yep, because I had a, what do they call it, MRI on my face, and the guy, he was like, so to tell you, your septum is slightly deviated. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, no. But yeah, it's completely broke. So when I wear nose rings, because I have fake ones, my left side sits higher than my right side. But yeah, it's fucked. I can get it fixed if I want to, but I don't want to. Charlie! And somehow Charlie is in my face. Again. Let me see if I can find these glasses, because I know I have them somewhere. Where are those glasses? Where did I put them? That's going to be the fun part. Okay, apparently I've lost them, so I don't know where they're at. Because I had them at some point. Anyways. But, yeah, you can't really tell unless I'm wearing, like, nose jewelry, because it sits wonky. I'll show you guys. It's why I can't ever get my septum actually pierced, because if they did it, it would mess it up completely. So here we go. I have a magnetic one. See? This side is higher than this one. And that's just a magnetic one, so if I put on, like, one of these ones, see? This side is higher than this one. Even with the, yeah, so my septum is completely messed up. Because I even have the fancy ones. And see, this side is higher up than this side, so it looks all messed up. But yeah, my septum is completely screwed. Hi, Char. But yeah, so The doctor said I could get corrective surgery, but I don't want to. It doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, it's one of those, you can't tell my septum is messed up unless you actually, like, ask me or actually looking for it. Because my nose looks fine. It's just my septum is just... Charlie! Will you stop showing people your booty? Charlie, nobody wants to see your butt. I don't twerk. I'm very bad at it, and I don't... Yeah, I'm not a twerker. I'm just... Oh, jeez, Char. Would you stop stealing my desk? It's not yours. It's mine. Anyways, yeah, my septum is just... And my sinuses are not much better. But that's allergic rhinitis for you. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff. Hi, Charb. I'm not comfortable with twerking on camera at all. Plus, I have a boyfriend, so I really don't want to do any of that kind of stuff. Charby! Hi. You are just a cute little Tobby. You are just doing Charlie things. So many Charlie things this early in the morning. Oh, it's alright. I get it. A lot of people, like... I've had a lot of people be like, oh, I want to see you... Like, I do dance on camera, but as for, like, twerk... I'm gonna say this without trying to be racist. My white ass can't twerk, okay? I'm white. I got no rhythm. Can't do none of that. Okay. I'm back. Char, don't look so mad. I know, you're mad because you're in your jammies. Actually, I have dated a black guy, and my current boyfriend is a black guy. So, yeah. I actually had, like, most of my friends are not white at all. They're, like, I've got a bunch of mixed friends. I really don't fuck with a lot of white people myself. Mainly because a lot of them are racist. I actually had a friend back in middle school who was so freaking racist that she just walked around calling everybody, slurs. Like, she literally would just drop the N-word, like, left and right. And I'm like, oh my god. So I stopped being friends with her. I don't fuck with racist people at all. Hey, buddy. Okay, Char, no more booty. No more booty. Stop showing your booty. Nobody wants to see it. Charlie, nobody wants to see your butt. Good God, Char. No, I don't know what is with Charlie this morning, but he is so heck bent on showing everybody his butt. I don't know why. Charlie, nobody wants to see your butt. I'm sorry, just no. Thank you. Charlie's being a little troublemaker right now. Since he's been out of the kennel. He's been out of the kennel for about 2 hours. And he is still causing trouble. Nobody wants to see your booty butt. You gotta stop, Char. Nobody wants to see your butt. Apparently Charlie thinks all of you want to see his butt. I guess he loves you all, because that's what they say. They say when a cat shows you their butt, he loves you. Apparently Charlie loves you all, because he wants to keep showing his booty. You cannot show your butt. Nobody wants to see it. I'm sorry, Char. Nobody wants to see your booty. No. Charlie apparently just wants everybody to see his butt. And I don't know why. Charlie, don't you do it. Charlie. Charlie Francis. Charlie oh my god. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all just had to see that. Charlie Francis. Nobody wants to see your booty. Stop it. Char. Do not attack your tail. It's attached to you, damn it. I hate it when Charlie hisses at his tail. Even though it's attached to him, he still hisses at it. Come here. Charlie. Charlie. Charlie Francis, get your butt over here. Char. Come here. Y'all, he's gonna keep going after his tail. Char. Ah. Charlie, it's attached. Char. Charlie, Francis, Barley, Emery, that tail is attached to you. You cannot get rid of it. You are stuck with it. Yes, you are. You cannot get rid of your tail. It is attached to your butt. You cannot get rid of it. You are stuck with it. Deal with it. It is attached to you. You are not getting rid of it. That's the end of it. You are not getting rid of your tail. It is stuck. It is there for a reason. You were born with it. You will pass away with it. You cannot just hiss it off. My apologies, y'all. Charlie's being a troublemaker. He's not feeling the greatest right now. And so he keeps running around trying to get his tail. Even though it's covered. So I have to keep him next to me at all times while he's out of the kennel. Well, at least you're drinking water. So he can't hurt himself. That, and so I can move him in the litter box, because it's only been a day since he hasn't had an accident. He was doing good, and then he just, I guess, he held his bladder too long. Poor baby. You really gotta stop holding your bladder, buddy. You can't do that. There we go. Now you guys can actually see me again. I'm sorry. Once again, I apologize. The stream has been hectic. But I just don't want Charlie hurting himself, because we'd have to start back at square one, and I don't want to have to do that. Good Lord, Charlie, you must have been thirsty, baby. Oh, poor baby. You were thirsty. You were a thirsty little guy. Aw, Char. Oh my goodness. You feel better now, Charlie? You've had a lot of water. Just, please try not to pee everywhere. Because then I'll have to put you in the, litter box. Back at the kennel. Good Lord. Y'all, excuse me. This is going to be really gross. I'm going to face away from the camera for a second. Okay. My apologies, y'all. My sinuses are backed up again. As I said before. And I gotta blow my nose. Oh. I think I'll go to the doctor here in a little bit. Anyways, I apologize if I keep going. It's because my sinus is infected and I can't get it to drain properly. So, I apologize if my sniffling annoys you all. I really do. Normally I don't sniffle, but my sinus, like I said, if I take my glasses off, you can see it's infected up into my eye and down into my jawline. So my face looks a lot puffier than it should. But I do apologize for my sniffling. It's just a sinus infection again. Wow, Char, you must have been really thirsty, buddy. Oh my goodness. Very thirsty Charby. What was I gonna do? There was something I was gonna do, y'all, and then I forgot. Oh, good God. I hate when I forget what I'm doing. Hello! Hey! I'm so glad you could join, man! I'm so happy to see you. Oh, goodness, Char! As you can tell, I got Charby in the live stream with me. He's over here chilling and drinking water. Shake it out, Topples. Oh, please don't sniff my computer and then bite it. I hate when you do that. Yeah, I do. Because this is my only computer, buddy. I can't have you bite my computer. Ah, it's early for you. What time is it over there? Because it's like 6:06 over here. Oh, geez, Char! Charby! Well, I guess Charlie wants everybody to see his handsome face. Char, are you gonna move again? Char? You gotta go potty? Char, do you need to go pee? Hold on, y'all. I need to make sure he doesn't have an accident. Hold on, buddy, hold on. Okay, there you go. Go potty. Go potty in the litter box. Go potty. Please don't pee everywhere. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I am so sorry. He sat down like he was getting ready to have an accident. So I had to pick him up and rush him to the box. Are you going potty, Char? Y'all, literally, he sat down and was getting ready to wazz on me. I had to pick him up. I'm like, no, please don't pee. Charlie. Char. It's attached. Get used to it. Go potty. I don't want you peeing everywhere. Once again, y'all, I'm so sorry. I just didn't want him to pee everywhere again. I've already had to clean up 2 accidents. Well, 1 yesterday. And in the past couple of days, like 3 or 4. But he's fine. He's just going to pee. Char, what are you doing? You crazy cat. You cannot lay down and go pee. Because then I'm going to have to wash you. And give me a minute. I got hiccups. Because then I'm going to have to wash you. And you're not going to be very happy. You just can't do that, buddy. You either got to go to the bathroom or not. I do not want to have to clean you up. You already bit me the other day. No more biting. Just go potty. Anyways, figure while I do this live stream, I fix my flower crown. Because it's all messed up. Okay. Char. Why is that messed up? What the? Is that supposed to... Oh, it's because that flower's backwards. That makes a lot more sense. Anyways. Charlie's now sitting outside the litter box. I hope he does not pee. Char, did you go potty? I'm gonna grab Char and put him back up here. I think he just finished going to the bathroom. Come here, Char. You done going potty? Okay. Here he is. Gotta wipe the litter off his belly. Woo! There you go, buddy. I'll be right back. I need to grab a towel to clean up the floor. Nope, you ain't getting out, Charbs. Sorry, buddy. You're not allowed to free roam. Oh, geez, don't kick over the water. Please don't. Ooh, that was almost an expensive accident. Like, legit, that would have made me cry. That would have been really expensive. Hi, buddy. Charlie's in his, collar again, in his PJs. There you go, buddy. You feeling better? Hi. Let's fix your collar. And your shirt. Okay. There you go. Anyways, there he is. In all his glory. Charby. What you doing? No? Is that what you're doing? Where's your foot? Oh, don't growl at me. Ow! Charlie, be careful. Ouch. I apologize. Oh, geez, that was a 2-person job. My mom had to help me. My mom and I actually had to hold him down the other day and put him in the shirt. It resulted in some growling and a couple of cat scratches. But yeah, it resulted in some hissing, growling, cat scratches, and a possible biting attempt. So yeah, that's how we got him in there, very painfully. I got scratched twice trying to put him in there. My poor mom, she got scratched all to hell trying to put him in there. And then we had to put him back in there last night. And dear God, he was growling at us the whole time. So yeah, we put it on there very painfully for us and him. Considering he wouldn't stop hissing. But yeah, the shirt actually has a tail cover. It's made for like Sphinx cats, like the hairless cats. And we bought it for him because with that on, he can't reach his tail. And so we bought it for him because we're like, oh, well then he won't have to wear the collar or the donut. I put the donut on him last night though, just to make sure he couldn't get to it while I was sleeping, because I put him back in the kennel for a little bit so I could get some sleep, and I got at least enough sleep. Char, buddy, your tail's attached. You can't get rid of it. You're stuck with it. Anyway, so yeah, that's the process of getting Charlie in a shirt. Painful and loud. Considering not too long after it, he peed on my bed. And then I had to clean my bed because he peed on it. So yeah. Charlie's just being Charlie. And it's not fun at all. But I love him. I love him all the same, even though he's a pain in my butt right now. Anyways, yeah, you guys can see my scar from where he got me the very first time. I've tried everything to get it to go away, and it won't, so I'm just kind of stuck with it. But that's fine. A scar is a scar. I might actually get it tattooed. And before anyone asks why, it's because, to me, a cat scratch. Because our pets aren't with us for very long anyways, and so I kind of want to keep it as a memorial. But yeah, I might go down to the tattoo parlor eventually once I get enough saved up. Get this tattooed and then get my other ones that I want. But yeah, I'm going to get a cat scratch tattoo. Just because Charlie just decided he wanted to, I guess, give me a cat too. Yeah, it's my flower crown I wore to prom last year. 2 days ago, which was Wednesday, I celebrated my 1 year graduation anniversary on Wednesday, and then I start college in the fall, so yeah, my gap year's over. I took a gap year because I needed a break from school, but yeah, I'm going back. I'm actually getting I'm gonna buy myself a going to school present, and I will reveal it once I get it, because I think it'll be cool. It's actually, I know I've been talking about my choice that I want to do, but because I've thrown several ideas out there, like several. I've thrown photographer, bracelet maker, teacher, and stuff like that. So when I get my acceptance letter, I should have my thing that I'm going to get, and then I will reveal what I've actually picked to go to college for. My closest friends already know, and some of my family, not all of them. Some of my friends and some of my family know, but yeah, I'm going to reveal what I'm going to be. I think it'll be cool. And now Charlie's drinking water in front of the camera. Good God, Char. And he's still going. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. I had to move my camera again because Charlie decided drinking water in front of the camera was the best option for him. So I am going with it, what's in my heart. And I'm very excited for what I picked. I'm very happy. And when I say very happy, I'm like excited. Like absolutely excited. Well, and I also threw out vet tech out there too. So like my top options were vet tech, teacher, photographer, and like a full-time business owner. But I'm very excited to reveal what I picked. I'm going to be very happy. I'm like super excited. Like trying to keep it quiet is hard, but when I get my acceptance letter and my gift that I'm gonna get myself, I would definitely do a live stream. It's like, woo! I'm excited. So I'm actually gonna get my bachelor's degree in it, which is a four years rather than an associate's. But yeah, I'm gonna do 4 years. But yeah, there's some of my awards back there. I might let them drop them all over here. I need to get like 20 more frames. I mean, good God. Char, you want your hat? Who wants to see Charlie in his hat? Who wants to see a Charby hat? Alright, Charby, come here. The people have spoken. Okay, come on. All I gotta do is put this on you for a few minutes, buddy. Alright. Give me just a second, y'all, because he's fighting me right quick. And then I'll take this right off of him before he crucifies me in my sleep. Alright, you guys ready to see Charlie in the hat? Charlie in a hat, Charlie in a hat. Charlie in a hat. Angry Charlie in a hat, but still Charlie in a hat. Here's Charlie in his hat, y'all. Charlie in a hat. Okay. I had to take it off him before he killed me. But there's Charlie in a hat, y'all. Alright, who wants to see a bandito? Because he's outside my door. Bubba! Come here! Come here, Bubba. Alright, who's ready for a bandit? There's a bandit! There's a bandit, there's a bandit, there's a bandit. There's a bandit. I have both the cats now. I have a Bubba and a bandit. Or a bandit and a Charby. Yeah, Bandit's just here to chill for a little bit. While Charlie's up here on the desk. Hi, Bubba. Your friends want to see you, Bandit. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. It's been a while. Bandit's still as chunky as ever. And Charlie's gonna steal Bandit's spotlight because Charlie said, nope, fuck you, Bandit. Alright, Bandit, you gotta go, buddy. Charlie's getting ready to cause some chaos. Sorry, Bubba. Alright, Bandit had to take his leave because Charlie was getting angry with him. And Charlie wanted to steal the spotlight for himself. Char! You cannot hog the spotlight, buddy. Charlie's trying to hog the spotlight. He wants all the attention. There, is that better, Char? There, is that better? You got all the attention from everybody watching. Y'all make sure to give Charlie his a daily dose of attention. He's an attention boy and he's mad. Bandit stole his spotlight, so now Charlie's got to go hunt his attention. So now I've got an angry Charlie roaming around because Bandit stole a spotlight temporarily. And so now Char. So now Charlie's going to cause trouble because Bandit stole a spotlight. Which is actually kind of funny. I've never seen a cat that spoiled. Char! Come here, buddy! Well, now you're too busy bunting things. Yeah, he's doing better. It's been 1 day since he's had an accident somewhere. Oh my God! Charlie, what are you doing? Char! Yo, I'm gonna show you this because Charlie hasn't done this in a while, and it's fucking funny. Char, what are you doing? He has made himself on the shelf. It's a Charlie on the shelf. And there goes my book. My book is on the floor. And Charlie's on the shelf. Apparently my shelf is now his. But yeah, he just kind of walked over there, threw it on the floor, and went, F you, Mom. So, yeah. Charlie just threw my book on the floor and has decided that the shelf is his. That is now his territory, and it no longer belongs to me. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, he's doing better. Considering he peed on my bed yesterday, like early yesterday morning. And so, I had to put him back in the kennel overnight, that night, and then I put him in there last night too. But yeah, he's doing a lot better actually. He's been purring too, so I'm happy. Anyways, yeah, Charlie's a lot better. Although I'm very happy. For those who didn't hear the first or second time, Charlie gets his stitches removed tomorrow. So I'm very happy. Charlie Emery! Charlie! Oh my god. He's starting a conniption fit because he can't get in the closet. Here's Charlie having a fit because he can't get in the closet. Char, you cannot get in the closet. No closet. No closet. Charlie, please don't have an accent. Oh, please don't pee. You know where the box? You're literally right by the box. Just go in the box. Char. It's attached. Charlie. Do I need to put you back in the kennel, buddy? You cannot go after a tail. Yep, Charlie Emery the cat. His full name is Charlie Francis Barley Emery. I only call him that when he's in trouble. Charlie, are you peeing? Charlie, are you peeing? Please tell me you're not peeing on the towel. Because you're literally right by the little... Did you just piss? Okay, no, you didn't. Charlie, you really just... You can't go potty everywhere you think you can. Charlie thinks he can go potty anywhere and everywhere. And he's successfully done it. A lot. Let's see. Name me all the places he's peed. He's peed in the windowsill. He's peed on my bed twice. He's peed in the closet. My phone is not wanting to stand properly. Okay, so I left off the closet. So he's peed in the windowsill, on my bed twice, in the closet, under the couch, on the couch, all over himself. Yeah, he just thinks he can pee anywhere and everywhere. He's really got to stop peeing everywhere. Like, he'll go to the bathroom regularly. Like, I will put him in the box. And he'll go number 2, but he'll pee everywhere else. And I'm just like, dude, why must you pee everywhere you're not supposed to pee? Like, it drives me up a wall. Like, woohoo. Charlie, what are you doing under the bed? So yeah, he's just being Charby again, which is good. Charlie Francis, if you are chasing your tail, I will drag you out from under that bed and put you in the kennel. Char, are you chasing your butt? Y'all give me a second. I gotta drag him out from under the bed. Charlie, what are you doing? Are you stuck? Come here. Come here, Char. What? You got stuck. Y'all, I don't know how he did it, but he got himself stuck, so I had to freaking pull him out. He keeps getting himself stuck. He's trying to run away under the bed and stay there. Anyways, this is my longest stream I've done yet. I might do another one later, but I'm gonna go for now. But thank you guys for joining.